idea. I got it. Okay, like all the wool finally arrived. I didn't have a good green, so I brought another one. I'm not even really gonna follow a pattern, like I'm just gonna kind of wing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do it to my measurements, and I'm gonna have to do some maths to work out how many stitches that's gonna be. I haven't been in a maths lesson in like 2 years. I'm already messing this up. If 11 stitches is 2 inches, 16.5 times 11, what is that? 180 stitches. What have I got myself into? This is editing me here to say that I did way too many stitches. I forgot to take into account that knit and crochet fabric stretches, because it does. Actually, you need probably 15 less stitches than your measurement. That's what I ended up taking off. Basically, you want to take the measurement of the widest part of your hips and then work out how many stitches that would be depending on like the hook size and the yarn that you're using. Once you've done that, subtract like 10 or 15 so you can take into account the stretch. That is the downfall of just winging it when it comes to thrift projects, but I will never learn. So on with the show. I'm just gonna sort out the main bit, make the main loop, and then I'll like come back. By the way, I forgot to mention, I'm just using like normal double knitting wool and a 4mm hook. Here's the bottom of the dress. So I'm going to join it with one stitch. Amazing. This is it. The way I make things right is I just kind of look at it and kind of see what type of stitch it is. So in tune with the crochet. They use triples. There's 2 layers of triples and then they switch the colour. That is what I'll be doing. One down, only like 179 to go. It's starting to take shape, because that looks like a dress, right? Right? Can you imagine if after all of this it just doesn't fit? I think I'll be pretty devastated if that's the case, but that like could happen because I'm literally just winging this. I loved knitting and crocheting when I was younger. Like that was just my thing. I used to just make the weirdest things out of yarn when I was a kid. I must have pictures of some somewhere. If I have any like pictures, I'll put them up on screen because they are like borderline quite terrifying but also like impressive considering I was only like 8. I think there's something really rewarding about making something yourself. Only recently have I been using my talents in needlecraft to actually like make clothes, you know? I'd always like alter things I found at trad shops and stuff like that because nothing I buy ever fits my waist. So like it's a good skill to have from that aspect, but I never really started just making clothes from scratch, where I'm essentially just making clothes for hot girl summer so I don't destroy my bank account. And I just have a fat individuality complex, so you know, making your own clothes is like therapy for that. I've always had a real issue with being authentic because I always just people please. So now that I've started to kind of become my own more like authentic self, that's like the journey I'm on right now. There's like 7.8 billion people on this planet. Like literally nothing you do is completely unique, you know, like someone's done it somewhere before. Why am I going on a big rant about an individuality complex I don't even have? I just joke about it. Although I did read a thing where it said that if you start joking about things, your brain starts believing it. So maybe that's what's happening. Right, I'm gonna speed run this. Let's time lapse. This literally took like half an hour and we've done one stripe. And I worked it out. I've got to do 18 of these. And then one more row of each colour. And then that's like the full length of the dress part. Really hope I have enough pink because I didn't buy a new one because I thought it was enough, but now I'm looking at it and I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. This is just proof I'm going to be the world's best grandma. Look how neat that is. I'm so proud of myself. So I have done 10 of those 18 rows, but I'm really running out of pink wool. Here's the amount of white wool I have left and here's the amount of pink wool I have left. I don't plan for anything and it's really bad because stuff like this happens. So I'm gonna go order some more wool and hopefully it will arrive soon and the dress won't be delayed. Guys, it happened. I ran out of wool. The new ball hasn't arrived yet. No, I wanted to get this done. Why is this not going right? Look what arrived. Literally the same day. I'm so impatient. It's like flat packed. I think that's the right colour. Like that's a match, yeah? I think that's probably like the best match I could do. Someone tell me why I thought this would be a good idea. Oh yeah, fun little cute week-long crochet project. It's been over a week and I'm not even halfway done. This dress better look so flipping good or I'm gonna be pissed. Like imagine if it does not fit. I will literally go insane. Why do I choose to do this? I'm gonna try and get the dress bit done today. Wish me luck. Got my little crochet buddy with me. She's looking for the green wool because she thinks it's food. Where are you going? So update, I've done the main part of the dress now. I basically stayed up all night crocheting, which, I mean, there's worse ways to spend the night. But here is her, this is the main part of the dress. I actually ended up doing 21 stripes instead of 18 just because when I tried it on the dress was looking a little bit more like a skirt, which was not the look that I was going for. However, I really don't think you can tell. However, after all my hard work I then realized that the edge actually is scalloped, so yeah, I need to do that to the bottom of the dress. When scalloping, your goal is to create these little frills or arches, and how you do that is you basically put a single stitch in your first stitch and then in the next stitch you put 5 triples. I think that's what I did, depending on obviously how pronounced you want your arches, and then you miss a stitch and put a single stitch and repeat the same thing again. It is quite time consuming, but I think it gives a really nice result. My arches ended up being a lot bigger than the original, but I actually think it works better with what I was kind of going for. Oi! Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Dress update. So I'm literally so nearly done with it. Like I literally only need to do like the halter bit now. Again, of course, I'm not following a pattern. It's time to just wing it. I did count the stitches on the picture of the dress, and so it's about 22 to make the triangle shape. And then there's 7 rows of all the colours, and then scalloping of green around the edge, so it's like frilly, but it's very small scalloping, not like the one on the bottom of the dress. Let's get on to it. I'm gonna need caffeine for energy. I got a bit hungry, so I went to go grab a twister and I realised they're like the same colour. I don't know, I thought it was cool. It looks kind of inappropriate, but it's work in progress. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. I just need to do the frills around the edge. In true Blue Peter BBC style, here's one I made earlier. Shoot, no, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it! Now this is relatively easy. Can't wait until I finish for school so I don't have to worry about exams and I can just focus on making videos and making cute clothes. It's the dream. I'm still like trying to find my niche on YouTube and stuff because I don't know what mine is. I'll work it out, I think. Once I've done this, I will like chime back in and then we'll sew it together. I've finished them. Okay, I'm gonna lay out the dress on the floor, pin these, and then we'll sew them. I'm so excited. Okay, so they're a bit bigger than the kind of bust of the dress, but that's okay because it will just kind of go under the armpit. This is what it should look like. I'm gonna sew these together and then the dress is gonna be done. We are so excited to see it, aren't we? Apparently not. Okay, are you guys ready for the reveal? This is so exciting. Ready? Who is she? I'm so impressed with myself. Like, I made this. I made this. Look at the frills. Ah. Oh, it hurts so much. I got my braces tightened today and this band is really annoying me. Sorry if that was like TMI. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me and watching this video while I make this dress. I thought this would be fun to document. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If I have any idea of a pattern, I will leave it all up. If I have any idea of a pattern or anything that I kind of used, I'll link it in the description. As I said, I winged this, so comment down below if you want me to make more videos like this, more like crochet with me kind of videos, because I really enjoyed filming this and I really enjoyed making it, and I obviously really enjoyed the dress. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.